he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Pohang, South Korea, Jeet Kune Do. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Ooh! Punch is blocked. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, perfect combination. Lee's kick is blocked.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Position. You're all right. You're all right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Nice punch there by Lee.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, a huge block there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just misses with the jab.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Beautiful kick.
Right punches there.
I need more strikes.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
Never be a stationary target. So even with the feet on movement, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Muay Thai plum.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. And they separate. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And back to his feet.
Big big and kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just missed with the left there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, huge block. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big punch lands through the middle. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he had potentially a critical takedown here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lee's back in full guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
You're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like we practiced in.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. real sneaky body kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Caught that kick there.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big kick lands.
Oh, big left. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Good punch lands.
Nice 1-2 there.
Nice head kick.
All right, less than a minute here to go in our fourth round. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee. Throws the right hand there. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Got clip of the right hand. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4.
Nice straight punch.
Back and forth we go! All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Outstructed that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need to move around more. Use your distance.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and there is that patented head kick. Blocks that kick to the body. Misses with that punch.
Big body kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Hook is there again.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. That landed clean.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots where if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Huge block there.
Real nice body kick land.
Back and forth we go. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. 45 seconds remain in the round. $30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Pretty good right hand.
Real quick leg kicks.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
The final horn sounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out.